Cloud by Ariana Grande. Cloud begins with a creamy sweetness that feels soft from the very first seconds. The lavender in the opening gives the perfume a clean, airy touch, while Pear adds a juicy brightness that prevents the fragrance from becoming too sugary too quickly. Then the coconut cream appears and creates that famous whipped texture people often describe when talking about this perfume. After several minutes, the scent becomes warmer and smoother because of praline and vanilla, while musk gives it a fluffy skin-like finish. Many perfume lovers compare the mood of Cloud to sitting inside a warm cafe during cold weather while eating a sweet dessert. Even though it is a celebrity fragrance, it performs much better than expected. On clothes, it can remain noticeable for an entire day, and on skin, it usually lasts many hours with moderate projection. The perfume leaves a comforting scent trail without becoming overwhelming. It works especially well in autumn and winter because the creamy sweetness feels richer in cold air. Although some people enjoy it during cool spring evenings as well. Cloud is often loved by younger audiences, but many adults also wear it because the scent feels polished and addictive rather than childish. The overall impression is soft, cozy, feminine, and slightly dreamy. Cosmic by Kylie Jenner feels smoother and warmer compared to many fruity celebrity fragrances. The opening starts with a sweet fruity sensation mixed with delicate floral notes that immediately create a clean feminine atmosphere. After a short time, the fragrance develops into something creamier as amber and vanilla slowly become stronger on the skin. There is also a musky softness in the background that makes the perfume feel elegant and comfortable instead of loud. The scent almost resembles warm skin after applying luxurious body cream. One of the reasons people enjoy Cosmic is because it stays balanced. It is sweet enough to feel attractive, but not so sweet that it becomes tiring after an hour. The fragrance is more suitable for evening wear, romantic dinners, and colder seasons because the creamy amber texture feels deeper during cool weather. In strong summer heat, the sweetness may become heavier. Longevity is relatively good for a celebrity perfume, especially on clothes and hair where the vanilla remains noticeable for a long time. Projection stays moderate, meaning people close to you can smell it clearly without the perfume filling an entire room. The overall mood of Cosmic feels sensual, modern, polished, and comforting. Sensuous Nude by Kendall Jenner. Sensuous Nude from the Estée Lauder collaboration associated with Kendall Jenner carries a calm, elegant personality that focuses more on softness than sweetness. The opening begins with sparkling mandarin and a touch of black pepper that adds slight freshness and spice at the same time. Soon after, coconut water and woody notes begin to dominate the scent, creating a creamy, warm texture that feels extremely smooth on skin. Sandalwood and amber remain present throughout the entire experience and give the perfume a clean, luxurious atmosphere. Unlike many celebrity fragrances that try to attract attention immediately, Sensuous Nude feels discreet and refined. It smells like naturally beautiful skin rather than obvious perfume. Many people describe it as comforting and intimate because the scent stays relatively close to the body. Its longevity is moderate, but the creamy woody warmth continues softly for several hours. The fragrance works best during autumn, winter, and cool evenings when the sandalwood becomes richer and more noticeable. It fits people who enjoy elegant, minimal fragrances that feel mature but still feminine. The perfume gives an impression of quiet confidence and effortless sophistication. Glow by Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez Glow changed the celebrity perfume industry because it became one of the most recognizable clean scents ever created. The fragrance opens with neroli, grapefruit, and orange blossom, producing an immediate fresh shower-like sensation. Instead of smelling like candy or desserts, Glow focuses on cleanliness and freshness. As the perfume develops, jasmine and rose appear gently in the background, adding femininity without making the scent heavy. Then musk and vanilla create the famous clean skin effect that made the fragrance iconic in the early 2000s. Many people describe it as the smell of fresh soap, warm skin, and clean white towels. One reason Glow became so successful is because it feels comforting and easy to wear every single day. It never becomes too intense or aggressive. The projection is moderate during the first hours before becoming softer and more intimate. Longevity is decent, especially for a fresh fragrance. Glow performs beautifully in hot weather because the clean, citrus and floral notes feel refreshing during summer. It is ideal for daytime activities, work, or casual situations where strong perfumes may feel overwhelming. The scent gives an image of freshness, simplicity, cleanliness, and natural femininity. Fancy by Jessica Simpson. Jessica Simpson Fancy is a fragrance built around creamy caramel sweetness. The opening begins with pear, berries, and apricot, giving the perfume a juicy, fruity start that quickly becomes richer. Soon after, caramel and almond dominate the fragrance and create a warm dessert-like atmosphere. The sweetness feels thick and creamy, almost similar to melted caramel poured over pastries. Vanilla and sandalwood later soften the scent and make it smoother on skin. Despite its gourmand sweetness, Fancy does not feel harsh or synthetic for many people. Instead, it creates a cozy, warm feeling that reminds some users of bakeries, coffee shops, or homemade desserts during winter evenings. This is clearly a cold weather fragrance because high heat can make the sweetness overwhelming. During autumn and winter, however, the scent becomes very comforting and attractive. Longevity is strong compared to many celebrity perfumes, especially on clothes where traces of caramel and vanilla may remain until the next day. Projection is noticeable during the first hours, making the perfume ideal for people who enjoy sweeter fragrances that others can detect around them. Fancy feels romantic, playful, warm, and comforting. Heat by Beyoncé. Beyoncé Heat has a more sensual and dramatic personality compared to lighter celebrity fragrances. The perfume opens with fruity sweetness, but quickly becomes warmer because of floral spices and creamy woods. Orchid and magnolia give the scent an exotic floral character, while almond adds softness and richness. As the fragrance develops further, amber and musk create a deep, warm base that stays noticeable for many hours. There is also a subtle, smoky feeling hidden in the background that gives heat a seductive atmosphere. The perfume feels glamorous without becoming too mature or old-fashioned. Many people enjoy wearing it during evenings, parties, and romantic occasions because it has a stronger and more confident presence than simple daytime perfumes. Longevity is usually very good, especially in colder weather where the warm notes project beautifully. The scent trail becomes more attractive in cool air because the amber and musk gain depth. Heat is less suitable for very hot summer days since the warmth may become too intense. The perfume creates an image of confidence, sensuality, glamour, and elegance. Rebel Fleur by Rihanna. Rihanna Rebel Fleur combines tropical sweetness with darker earthy depth, which makes it stand out among celebrity fragrances. The perfume opens with juicy peach, plum, and berries that create an energetic, fruity first impression. However, the scent changes quickly once coconut and patchouli begin to appear. The coconut adds creamy, tropical warmth, while patchouli introduces a darker, earthy richness that prevents the fragrance from smelling too sugary. This balance between sweetness and depth is one of the reasons many perfume lovers still appreciate Rebel Fleur years after its release. The fragrance feels bold and memorable rather than soft and delicate. As it dries down, musk and amber make the perfume smoother and warmer on skin. Longevity is impressive and often lasts many hours with noticeable projection during the beginning. It works especially well for evenings, colder seasons, and nighttime events because the richer notes become more beautiful in cool weather. In summer heat, the patchouli may feel stronger and heavier. Rebel Fleur creates an atmosphere that feels tropical, mysterious, confident, and seductive. Fame by Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga Fame was designed to feel artistic and unusual from the very beginning. Even the bottle attracted attention because the liquid looked black inside the packaging while becoming invisible on skin after spraying. The fragrance itself combines honey, dark florals, incense, and fruity accords in a way that feels dramatic and mysterious. The honey creates warmth and sweetness, but the incense adds a smoky shadow behind the scent that makes it different from typical sweet celebrity perfumes. Floral notes soften the fragrance while still maintaining that dark, mysterious mood. Fame does not try to smell playful or innocent. Instead, it feels theatrical and slightly gothic without becoming too difficult to wear. The longevity is moderate to strong depending on skin chemistry, and the smoky sweetness becomes smoother after the first hour. The perfume works especially well during nighttime, concerts, dinners, and colder seasons because the incense and honey gain depth in cool air. Fame gives the impression of confidence, mystery, creativity, and individuality. Scents by Georgina. Scents by Georgina Rodriguez reflects a luxurious feminine style inspired by elegance and glamour. The fragrance opens with soft, fruity sweetness mixed with delicate white florals that create an immediate polished atmosphere. After several minutes, creamy vanilla and warm amber slowly become more dominant and give the perfume a sensual, smooth texture. Musk in the background keeps the fragrance soft and skin-like rather than overly sugary. The scent feels similar to expensive skincare products combined with elegant evening perfume. One of the strongest aspects of scents is the balance between warmth and cleanliness. It smells rich but still refined. Longevity is relatively good, particularly during autumn and winter when the amber and vanilla last longer on skin and clothing. Projection remains moderate, which means the scent feels sophisticated rather than overpowering. Scents is ideal for dinners, elegant events, and evening wear because of its warm, luxurious atmosphere. The overall impression is feminine, chic, smooth, and quietly seductive. Can by Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton Can carries a youthful, energetic personality built around fruity sweetness and soft florals. The perfume opens with clementine, blackcurrant, and nectarine that immediately create a juicy, sparkling sensation. The fruity opening feels cheerful and playful without becoming too sharp. Soon after, orchid and orange blossom appear and make the fragrance softer and more feminine. As the perfume dries down, musk and amber provide warmth that helps the scent remain smooth and wearable. Can became popular because it feels easy, fun, and attractive without trying too hard to appear luxurious or serious. It is the type of perfume many people enjoy for daily activities, shopping, casual outings, and daytime use. Longevity is moderate, while projection stays pleasant during the first hours. The fragrance works best during spring and summer because the fruity freshness feels bright and energetic in warm weather. The scent gives an impression of happiness, femininity, lightness, and youthful charm.